How y'all doing? We're playing Walking Dead, and last episode I pushed Omid off of the freaking bridge, and he hurt himself, and I didn't save him first. Well, I did save him first, and he got mad. But he was hurt, and she could run. He can get over that. Anywho. Oh, they're unhappy in that picture. I also threw Clementine over some bars and those zombies, of course, because we went alone like retards. We haven't learned anything yet.
Next stop, the Atlantic.
We're finding Clementine's parents when we get there.
I thought they were dead.
Looking for them then.
That's not the plan.
Well, it's ours. She and I talked it through. It's gotten too bad, you know. You, me, nobody can take all this.
But we have.
What we're supposed to do isn't clear anymore. I'd give anything to go back to fighting over the motel.
Me too.
I'll leave you to your thoughts. She's out cold like I've never seen.
Right here, and you be sure to find me whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Holy shit.
I thought that fucking thing was broken.
So did I. Who the fuck was that? If he's convinced Clementine that he has her parents...
Y'all might want to rethink your plan.
Ah! It's over already? I'm going to record in a few minutes. Next time.
At the river. You want to get on a boat? Or you want to wait around till the walkers figure out we're here?
I know I promised that we'd find your parents, but Savannah's more dangerous than I thought it would be.
I don't know how much longer he can keep on like this. If his leg gets any worse, we're gonna have to carry him.
Or leave him.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street, now.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
So when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Who have you been talking to? You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you!
Around every corner, we got stalkers. People been talking to Clementine the whole time about her parents. She's probably been telling him everything. He's like a freaking mastermind now. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what we did. Sweet merciful death. Did you shoot the girl in the street? 63% of players did not shoot her. Really? Huh. I figured like, I don't know, maybe people were like, I can't kill her. I just can't do it. I can't kill a human being. Or they didn't think about, oh, maybe if I don't kill her, she's going to scream and suffer the whole time. My choice was, they going to mess with her. I'm going to go here and get this stuff and get out, you know. She can keep them busy, and I ain't going to waste no ammunition, and I ain't going to make no loud noises other than her screaming, because they'll go to her and not to me from all the noise. That's my thought. But more than likely, most people who play this game are like, I can't shoot her. She may survive. Left Lilly behind. Oh, did you leave Lilly? Did you ban Lilly? 48% of players left her. Well, that's 52% are retards. Retards! Don't keep Lilly with you. She's crazy. She just shot somebody because she had a sneaky suspicion that she had done something wrong, even though it was Ben the whole time. She was right that it was Ben, but she it could have happened like a completely different way. You could have been like, hey, look. Sorry, I got this little weird thing. Look, the giving bandits the stuff is wrong. You know, don't do it again. Whoever did it, because you really screwed us. And you don't even have to point any certain person out. You don't have to know in that situation. I don't think, maybe, I don't know. You know. Hey, and then you just shot her in the face because she told her off. That's just dumb. It's dumb. I mean, we're trying to survive here. We're not trying to get shot in the face by a crazy girl. All right. Did you fight Kenny? You and 55% of players fought him. It's the man law, the tough love. Me and Kenny, you had to duke it out. Sometimes you got to speak with your fists, right? Heavy burden. Did you shoot Duck? You and 20% of players did not shoot him. You know, whenever I didn't shoot Duck, I had a lot of comments that were like, "You're an idiot. Why didn't you shoot him?" Or at the beginning of the episode, I was going to do it because I didn't think that they were going to do anything about it. I thought they were just going to let him turn into a zombie the way they were acting. But then it turned out that they were actually going to do something. So that's not, you know, if somebody has some kids over there and they're like acting up, do you go over there and spank their kids in front of them? No. Do you go into the hospital where their kid is sick and decide what they're going to do, if they're going to pull the plug or not? No. Do you mess with people's kids in any kind of way that affects their life other than a teacher, or no, you don't parent other people's kids unless they were just completely unable to. If I would have, I'll let him shoot his son out of respect. He was in denial the whole time that was even happening, and so if I shot him, he'd probably just act like it never happened and go crazy. Probably he may go crazy anyway. I don't know. It's just not. I just didn't think it was my place to shoot his son. It's kind of like in movies, with like, what movie is it? And then like a movie, it's like set in like medieval times and something happens. The father always, it's its own son if they're like sick and dying or suffering. It's done out of love. And if I would have done it, it wouldn't have meant anything. Let's see. A helping hand. Did you help Omid? You and 60% players helped him. Oh, okay. I was fixing to say, you mean when I pushed him off the bridge and he broke his leg? Is that when I helped him? Well, I figure at that point he would have probably jumped himself eventually after I jumped and then fallen off anyway. Either way, I think the same thing would have happened. Just depends on whether or not I pushed him or not. But I wasn't leaving him up there. It's like, I ain't jumping. No. Yeah. Psh! Ah! Poor guy. But he was hurt, and she wasn't, and the train wasn't going that fast. So, yeah, I helped him. He was limping along. I was like, come on, buddy. I'll get her next because she can run just fine. And then she, like, scoots back like she's not going to catch the train. Come on. So it looks like an athletic girl to me. And then she's like, whoa, I'm back. Don't worry. Yeah, that was kind of whatever. That's kind of ridiculous. In my opinion. Of course you help Omid. Why not? But that was a pretty good episode. I personally liked the second episode the best so far still. It was the most dramatic, like as far as, I guess, like a storytelling and cinematic wise, It just like had like the cool parts with, it's kind of like it's a little movie, really, that you're taking part in. Like that one. I mean, the whole game is like that, but that one was like it's a whole little story. You get taken in by the cannibals. It had like the cool scene where you're backing the lady up the stairs and the lightning's striking and Mark's like trying to get her because he's zombified. This one was just more of like shock and surprise and we're killing everybody. This is just the kill everybody episode. It's like, how are we going to top last episode's story? I don't know. Let's kill everybody. Which is, it definitely has an impact. It's not, I'm not saying it's bad or anything at all. Losing characters that you like is pretty big deal. We didn't lose a lot of characters I really cared anything about. I didn't care anything about Duck. I didn't care anything about Kajat, whatever her name is. Kaja, yeah. Care anything about her. What's the other girl's name? Starts with the C. Carla. I liked her. I thought, I saved her in the first one. I saved Duck in the first one too, but The guy had a tractor on top of him. Now, what was you going to? How was you going to get that off? You can't push it off of him. You'd have to crank it up and move it. He was going to die anyway. I mean, he did die anyway. If you did try to save the other guy, other than Duck in the first episode, he still dies. Oh, that's another thing I was talking about Lilly. If you kept Lilly, she like steals your van eventually and drives off anyway. I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but somebody was saying in the comments that if you keep her, she ends up leaving, but she takes your crap. Because you end up leaving the mobile home, or what is it? It's not a mobile home. I can't remember what those things are called. Anyway, the vehicle you guys are driving, the RV, you leave it behind when you get to the train anyway. But if you keep her at that point, she just takes it and balls off and just screw you guys. I'm leaving anyway. I guess I'd have been better for her. But still, I didn't like her. Didn't like her dad. Pretty much the way I play this game is if a character makes a conscious decision to kill me or let me die, then I have no reason to save them anymore. They're just I wrote them off, write them off. Even though she didn't. Well, yes, she did. She was going to let Guy zap me in the second episode, but then she also killed another one of our characters, so I didn't like that very much. That's why I just said get out. Larry, her dad, left me to die in the first episode. Like, was all getting out of the building, he just punches me in the face and says, "You ain't coming with us. You're going to stay here and die." He's dead in my book. I don't care. Whatever. You make a decision to kill me. Just because I survive it doesn't mean I'm going to, save you. I mean, if things were different, like, zombies, if he was getting attacked by a zombie, yeah, I'd save him. But if something crazy happened, if I had to make a decision, he's not going to be the top priority, especially if he's about to turn into a zombie. We think he is. Then it's like, well, I don't really have any emotional attachment to you anymore. It's kind of whatever. It's not that harsh. The way I'm explaining it's more harsh than it actually is. But it's just that they decided, like the brothers, they, in the last episode, the family, they tried to kill us multiple times. They did kill one of our party members. And then they would have kept on killing if I would let them live. So, I mean, they die anyway, but I don't play this game like that. It's like, oh yeah, well, it's going to happen no matter what choice I make. I'll just make the better ones, right? No, I make the ones that I think I'd really make in the situation. Anyhow, I think I've talked enough to fill up a whole episode. Sweet deal. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay toasty, my friends. Peace out.